Oh. Oh, there's maintenance tomorrow. Really? Okay, so okay, never mind. Never mind. It's at night. I don't care about that. All right, so that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. I'm not gonna play around that time anyway, so I am safe from all that. So before I start the promoting and whatnot, I'm gonna get in the game this time. Also, by the way, I was playing more off camera as you can see. Oh wait, shit! I need to actually. I didn't set that up right. Let's fix that real quick. There we go. So that's up now. Yay. There we go. All is right in the world. Okay. Yes. Let me get that at least logged in for now. Yeah, that's fine. I'll stick with that then. Anyways, how is everyone doing today? I still don't know what to make that. I still have no idea. I need to actually look into that, to be fair. I need to actually look into it. That's something I never did. Look into the whole, like, a returner's bounty. I just don't know. I don't know what it offers, really. I just ignored it that heavily. Or it's like, I don't know what you do. Game gets a little bit longer. I'm almost finished here. That. I know what that is. Oh, excuse me. I spelled ENDWALKER! I completely spelled it wrong. But whatever. There you go. I'll just have the picture of that to show I'm past that. There's a ship. On Twitter, it's a bunny. Because I'm past the bunnies now. Yay. Alright, and that's all good. Now we can hop onto this. One sec. There we go. Alright, we're all ready. And let's also switch to the Elgato now. Right? There we go. Okay. Just had to make sure. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we just... Or as far as we just got back on good old planet Earth. So hopefully no more odd shenanigans happen. Hopefully. It's returning home. Yeah, so between bunnies and your infinite amount of carrots and a promised land, shit was wild. It was indeed wild. If I had to grab my phone real quick. There I can stay up to date on a few things. There we go. Good to see you again. No worse for your lunar adventure, I hope. Hopefully. Got moon dust for you guys. Don't know what we can for now, and believe me, we intend to tell you all about it. Thancred especially, like, he was flabbergasted on the whole bunny reveal. Or do mind tell us what's become of Garlemald in our absence? That's a good question. Seeing and subduing the tempered inside. We took many alive, but combined with those who are already in our custody, the number requiring care has grown exponentially. New conditions have made it difficult, if not possible, to treat them all here. So we have petitioned the aid of the allied nations. So some are understandably hesitant to offer assistance, particularly those that have been recently subject to imperial occupation. That said, several others have agreed to grant them refuge for treatment. The assistance of your fellow Scions, we endeavor to see them safely transported and subsequently cared for their tempering. Will all the temper be relocated? Not all of them, really. We have sufficient shelter to attend to those whose treatments have begun, and enough healers have volunteered to remain until their patients have recovered. Julius is one such patient, though he is not yet fit to receive visitors. Truth to be told, it was a miracle he and those in his company were not harmed in the chaos. If not for Alphinaud and Alice's timely assistance, I dare say none of them would be with us today. We're gonna keep this whole Emperor Varus thing a secret, right? We're gonna keep it a secret, or are we going to tell them? Like recent developments, have the Alliance leaders come to any decisions regarding Garlemald? In the tremendous ramifications of what has happened here, it'll take time to determine what must be done. In the meantime, they intend to work with the Eastern Alliance to keep a close watch over provinces. We have other news to share. Shortly after Annabelle was defeated, I received reports that each and every tower has vanished, so he was tied to them. For mercy, the process was apparently not quite as violent as that you experienced in Thavnir. So those who are trapped within them have been rescued and receiving treatment. To hasten this endeavor, beast tribes have received instruction in the magics needed to cure tempering. Ah! Master Toy is no doubt thrilled that Mother Porksy affords her so many visitors. Oh, I bet, yeah. I can believe that. Yes, we are grateful for her ongoing efforts, as well as those of our comrades near and far. As for the contingent, several members have been granted leave to return to their homelands after the transfer of Tempered have been completed. Lucia and I will remain along with a small force to continue offering aid to those here in Garlemald. The Empire may be no more, but there are yet those who call these lands home. I believe that counts for recent events here. So, what of the moon? Oh boy, the moon. Where do I start? Doom is coming. That I can say for certain. Doom is on its way. And I'm the cause of it. Elaborate retelling. And up. Fade to black. Yep. Final days. Gods, I prayed your victory would mark the end of our troubles, but instead it started it! It started everything. There's still so much we do not know, but the Alliance leaders must be told. Would you be willing to contact them in our stead? Yes, of course. I will send word forthwith. will also release your fellow Scions from their present duties, that they may return to Charlian. Oh, finally we're going back to Charlian. Oh, that's right! That's right, we can tell them about the rabbits! We have to tell them about the bunnies, be like, we know it is the bunnies, by the way. We know that is your grand thing. You are literally going to evacuate the entire human race. Speaking of your fellow Scions, you'll be happy to hear that Mistress Kryl, though she's still on the mend, has been moved to the Annex and given in Tatu's care. Ah! Alright, so we shall head back. Yep, so we're going to Charlian. Last thing? Alright, not yet. Not yet back to Charlian. After your confrontation with Zodiac, you said Xenos took his leave. And in all likelihood, he has returned here to Garlemald. I have a mind to dispatch scouts to try and ascertain his whereabouts, but first wish to ask you if you believe there is merit in doing so. If they found him, they will not be alive. They would not be alive. Those are right. Dispatch a good soldier in the pursuit of such a beast would be to send them to their deaths. Or forget I entertained the notion. No, you're fine. Like we understand, but it's like it's better we don't. Honestly, only I can stand up to him, and we all know this. It's only me. While on the subject of Xenos, the 10th Legion has made its official proclamation. They denounce the Crown Prince and condemn his role in the Empire's downfall. His very title became a source of shame among his former subjects, and his continued uses serves only to hinder relations with foreign nations. For this reason, he has been declared as Xenos Vitor Galbus, outcast and enemy of Garlemald. So now it really is Xenos against the world. And Fandano's no more. And now his own people turn against him. It seems he's not but his bloodless to keep him company, which is more than enough. More than enough. Better that than an army to see it sated. At any rate, I will keep you no longer. Okay, cool. So now we get to go back to Charlian. Before they can speak, let's be on our way. To Charlian! Yeah, whatever. No, never mind. It was on the moon. That's where those were. I bet I'll be going back, so I'm not all that worried about the moon in particular. I should be going back to the moon because I know I started a blue quest. I never really. Oh, you're. Oh, hi. Welcome back. We were so terribly worried about you. I was worried about you. Those point I've caused my own fair share of worry, and for that I apologize. Good, you better. Island called to me that day when I entered the tower. Her pleas were faint but desperate, and I knew at once she required a vessel to carry out her will. What came after feels like a dream barely remembered, my body flowing through the live stream toward Garlemald. But when I regained consciousness, it was all aches and frostbite, exhausted of ether. So exhausted, in fact, I can only laugh. For it was in that moment I understood Raha's wariness from the Tower of Zot. Would that I could laugh at a time like this. I know, right? So it prevents Zodiac from being unleashed upon the world. I'm curious to know what else took place there on the moon. Oh boy, that is a story. Perhaps I wish wait for those to join before you give us your accounts. Let us reconvene in the main hall once they've arrived. Crazy how everyone's now arrived. Everyone. There you go. Everyone has arrived. Gratia, I haven't seen you in a bit. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. Yeah, you're fine. You are fine. Not at all. Oh, we understand you've been quite busy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, with all the porkies, too. Will Orianger be joining us? No. Nor for possibly an extended period of time. Duties, keeps him away, I'm afraid. Though I can explain way better than Thancred. Indeed. Recount. Hand up. Fade to black. Yep. That's how they do it. Final days as befell Amarat. And we are to escape via the moon. Where the source and its reflections gone. I have no intention of standing by while the world falls to ruin. Oh yeah, I bet that's your answer. So how do we stop this? Fortunately, we have no answers at present. These lesser currents have grown stagnant, as was the case in the time of Arma. The solution would be to alter the flow of ether throughout the entirety of the star. The ancients accomplished this by summoning zodiacs, sacrificing half the star's population in the doing. But it should go without saying that such a sacrifice cannot be repeated. Which leaves us with the daunting task of identifying the underlying catalyst for the final days, a feat which even ancients could not accomplish. Unfortunately, we found no clues on the moon. There is still so much we do not know about the catastrophe itself, let alone what may have caused it. The final days were marked by the corruption of the creation magics, but we command no such power, which invites to the question, what havoc is in store for us? That is true. If we knew that much, perhaps we could draw some parallel with the events of the past and thereby form some semblance of a plan. Perhaps we just start with the forum then, having worked with the rabbits in secret all this time. There's surely more they can tell us. What is your urgent news? Forum is holding public assembly. Some sort of announcement. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, so we have to go. I bet this is related to the final days now that everything's happening now. Oh, cool. I don't have to do anything. Cool. I'm taking there. Oh, every single one of them? Wow. All right, let's see.
Order, I say.
And there was order.
I thank you all for gathering here on such short notice. This day we must speak of grave affairs and their implications for the future of Charlie, nay, of this very star.
Oh, this is related to the final days.
Said affairs concern all citizens, and so we have called for a public assembly. You may have heard rumors of the Telophoroi and the havoc these madmen wreak abroad. Under normal circumstances, we would pay little heed to petty disturbances outside our borders. The final days, however, are another matter altogether. For we dare not ignore these prophetic words of Eld.
Okay.
The Endbearers will come, ushering chaos and calamity. The final days descend and devour the very star.
Okay.
I've never heard this prophecy.
Is it true? Will all that really happen?
Calm yourselves. The time has come to speak of the Forum's most sacred duties. But first...
No.
Give voice to the voiceless. Let bindings be unbound. By
Oh.
unanimous decree, I declare the enchantment broken.
Oh, okay. So we don't need a 9/10 vote for this. They're just doing it themselves. Got it.
Master Leveilleur, if you would.
Very well. "270 years ago, our forebears began an expedition in the Dravanian hinterlands, in search of a route to access the ethereal sea.
Really?
This much is public knowledge. Their findings, however, would become the Forum's most closely guarded secret. What those researchers discovered in the hinterlands was not a
Wait, where are we?
passage into the ethereal
Oh no,
sea,
there. Oh no, there we are.
but the very heart of our star, and Hydaelyn herself.
Oh, so you saw Hydaelyn.
She spoke to them of a calamity that would extinguish all life, and of a means by which we might be spared. The moon. 'Tis in truth a gargantuan vessel built to serve as sanctuary for her children and deliver them from this doom. Much like Nunkref's hope in ages past, it will bear the people of a world in the throes of death to a new home.
Needless to say, this will be no small undertaking. To facilitate the great work, the Forum has maintained close contact with the servants of Hydaelyn, who presently reside on the moon. Convinced that the foretold end was all but inevitable, we began amassing a wealth of knowledge, not merely for the betterment of our nation, but in preparation for the journey to come.
Well, that can explain everything that's been happening here.
Reveal this to us now? By the gods, how long do we have?
That is a good question.
While we cannot say with certainty, we believe the hour to be nigh. We received a transmission from the moon suggesting as much not long ago. Which is why we must in earnest begin preparations for the great exodus. For his impressive contributions and the leadership he demonstrated during our withdrawal from Dravania, we have elected Master Leveilleur to oversee this initiative.
All right.
Fellow scribes and scholars, my countrymen, we face a threat of unprecedented scale. We must challenge the trials before us with composure and conviction if we are to find salvation. The wisdom of Sharlayan has ever been a shining beacon in the darkness, and so it shall continue to be. It is our solemn charge to see our heritage preserved for future generations. For those who will come after, we will brave a new frontier.
Administrative edicts will be relayed to all major institutions ere long. In the meantime, carry on with your duties. With that, I hereby call this assembly to a close.
Ah, yes. Announce the end of the world and say, alright, go back to normal.
Do you remember what Mother told us when we visited home? That it wasn't until after we were born that Father seemed to lose himself in his work. If that great work of his was the evacuation of this star, then...
He really does care about you.
It wasn't for his benefit. Would you mind waiting here a moment? I wish to speak with Father before we leave.
It's civil.
I may look daggers at him, but I will neither speak nor draw them.
Alright.
If it's all the same to you, I have a few choice words to share with Father as well.
Please let us hear these words, please. Oh, yep, we are. Cool.
So, come to call us cowards and bid us join your fruitless battle against the inevitable.
Nay, we do not object to the Forum's proposal. On the contrary, those who wish to flee have every right to do so. Urianger is cooperating with your associates on the moon to ensure that all is ready should evacuation be our only recourse.
Then whatever your business, I suggest you be brief.
Though we cannot boast the boundless wisdom of Charlian, we have first-hand knowledge of foreign cultures and have conversed with no small number of peoples. These experiences have taught us fundamental truths that cannot be recorded in any tome nor charted on any map. The beating heart of this planet is its people, many of whom would give anything, even their lives, to protect the lands they love. Many may choose to join you in the end. But what of those unwilling or unable, for whom escape will never be an option? What would you have them do? To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, Father. It is indolence. This is why we choose to fight.
We'll not ask for your understanding, Father. Only that you don't turn a blind eye to the good we have done, that we can still do. We're not children in need of protection. Hold fast to your principles and let the world burn if it please. But we believe there is still another way. And if there is, we will find it. You see if we don't.
Do as you will. Just stay out of our way.
Were he not so consumed with self-righteousness, he might tell you how proud he is of you both.
You almost did.
Bold words call for bold action, and there'll be no turning to your father should plans go awry.
As if I ever would. So long as there are those who wish to stay and fight for this star, we have to do what we can to help them.
And if we're to do that, we'll need to be well rested.
I agree.
Wouldn't you agree? And having triumphed over what we once thought to be the source of all evil, I can think of no one in greater need of at least a dozen winks.
Oh, yeah. I could absolutely use a few.
Shall we then? To the annex. To prepare for tomorrow.
Yes, please. I will sleep a lot of winks. Cool, so I guess I just walk all the way back. Yeah, I can walk it. It's literally right there. Oh, here goes someone. Crowd tells me the forum Crowd tells me the forum made a rather monumentous announcement. So there is to be a great exodus, is there? I'm reminded of my narrow escape from the Isle of Vale. The realization, the running, the mystery of relief and regret after. Why me? I ask myself. Why me? Why us? Why now? Why wonder? There's no use fretting over the cosmic morality or lack thereof. We're here. We'll get through this together. And who knows? Maybe my luck will rub off and grant everyone a narrow escape. There's no harm in praying for as much. Oh, but that's enough rambling. Sleep. Maybe sleep. You sleep. Oh, here we go. Vision time. Yep, vision time. Damn, that must suck. Why is everyone knocking on my goddamn door? Ooh, which one do I guess? Ooh, okay. So who would be the one that comes to me at this hour? Good? Are you making sure I'm sleeping? I was right!
Evening. I hoped you hadn't crawled beneath the covers just yet.
I knew it was Thancred! I completely guessed! Because to be fair, he was the one that did say, yeah, well, you can definitely use the rest.
If you'll indulge me for a moment, I have a favor to ask. Don't worry. Nothing desperate or dire, if that's what you were wondering. Not yet.
Yet.
You know, we may have quite literally entered our final days. The ancients went so far as to call it that for a reason. If so, then everything we did for Reem, for the first, will have been meaningless. And I can't accept that. I just can't.
Oh.
My mind won't allow for the possibility. And that could be a problem. When we're in the thick of it, I don't know if I've got it in me to be pragmatic this time. To run, even if running's the right choice. The only choice. So if you see me turning a blind eye to the harsh reality, beat some sense into me, would you?
I will give you a black eye.
I trust you and the other scions with my life. And I'd like to think the feeling is at least occasionally mutual.
Occasionally.
And I never forgive myself if my stubbornness put them in danger. Gods, listen to me. Beginning to sound like the father I never had.
Well, guess what? You are a father now.
So, can I count on you to keep me in line? I can think of no one else more eminently qualified.
I will beat you up.
Excellent. Now I can breathe a bit easier. Which isn't to say that I will, given what we're up against. Let's keep this little chat our secret. I'd rather not have anyone scolding us for burning the midnight oil.
Eh. Now I get to sleep. Good night, everyone. Anyone else? No? Now. Good day. Yeah, that vision just sucks. Well, earlier in Alamigo.
Thank the gods that tower is gone. The sight of it was enough to make me sick.
Thank the Ilsebar contingent, more like. Word is, they fought their way into Garlemald and toppled the bloody thing themselves. Not just the one, neither. All the towers have up and vanished.
Ah.
Aye, I heard the same. Commander Aldin and his troops helped keep casualties to a minimum, too. But is it true they brought back tempered Garlean soldiers?
As Commander Aldin tells it, they've a treatment for that now. But don't you worry. Cured or not, they've no plans to bring them into the city proper.
That's good.
I see. Well, that's a relief then. I know we've brothers and sisters among the lot, but I can't say I'm eager to welcome them home.
That now.
Wanted to think about it for a while yet. It's been looked after in Alagana for the time being.
Oh no. That's Julius, I think, right? I think that's Julius. Ishgard. I definitely don't like this tone they set. I definitely don't. Oh! Vale? Hello!
Another day, another commission of paramount importance.
Oh yeah, we can tell Aaronville.
What have we here?
Oh.
Hey, are you all right? Was that? No. The shadows play tricks, nothing more.
Yeah, something's about to happen in every...
Powers are gone, and the Garlean threat is abated. Yet, why does it feel as though it's about to get much, much worse?
Well, you are very close about that. Did I think it's good? Oh. Oh, the corruption! Oh god, it's starting. Higher. That is where I must be. If I were to do anything right. Must get higher. I need more weed. Oh my god, it is happening. The final days is happening. Holy shit. Well, I get to have a die of some kind. Azatan is calling for assistance. Okay. Alright. Good morning. I've slept my dozen winks. How goes? Ah, there you are. Yes. I slept in like a baby. Worst fears have come to pass. Moments ago, we received grim tidings from our contact in Razatan. Wild beasts have appeared as if out of nowhere, claiming one victim after the next. What's more, they say the very skies burn above them. Gods, the final days are already upon us. Yep. It would appear so. Sadly, that is all the information we have at present. No doubt that no doubt they're fighting for their lives right now. Yeah, we should go and help. Absolutely. Agreed. Carl, I guess to remain here with Tattoo and gather what knowledge you can. You are in no condition for a long journey, I imagine. It's true. Very well. Similar phenomena may have been discovered elsewhere. If so, we must know about it at once. Staff out there, yes. I have no promises. Oh, we're heading to Yarlamild, I think it's called. I know it's in Razatan. What are these messages I have? No, I actually have to do that. We're gonna see what's happening over here, I guess, huh? Oh, so I think we're going to... oh, so I just think we're gonna get more of Thavnir. Oh.
And lo, vile beasts did rise.
Oh my god. It really is here.
Leaving naught in their wake but blood and ash.
Oh my god.
Sun scorches earth and boils seas. And our sins ascend unto the heavens. Three dooms to unmake all we were.
3 dooms.
The sky burns. The final days are truly upon us.
My friends, I trust you have heard the news.
We have. What can you tell us of the situation, Your Excellency?
Last night, the isle was rocked by tremors, and the earth itself cried out. Aloft, the heavens began to burn. From all about, unholy beasts, the likes of which we had never seen, came forth in fury and rage.
Wow.
No. To say they came forth would be inexact. The people of Razatan themselves transformed into these baleful fiends.
What?
Though the phenomenon was observed throughout our lands, the first creature, the largest and most dreadful of the lot, wrought havoc upon us here in our fair city. Though they bear superficial resemblance to divinities of legend, they are ungodly abominations. The people decry them as blasphemies. The large one's rampage has since taken it to the northern reaches of the island. I mean to dispatch our radiant host in an attempt to quell the threat.
And what of Vritra?
Vitra too makes for the north of his own accord, and yet he knows the blasphemy and its minions were but yesterday his beloved people. I pray his bounty
boundless compassion and mercy does not deter him from taking unenviable but necessary action.
God. We gotta meet up with them.
Understood. I ask that you allow us to aid you in quelling this threat.
You would risk your lives to help us yet again? I have no words to express my gratitude. Our regiments approach the north from several directions, with a number of units set to depart from the docks of ENDWALKER. They will make landfall in an area of dense jungle, where one can expect to encounter dangers even beyond the fell beasts we hunt. I leave you to your preparation. You will find me at the docks when you are ready to depart.
All right.
We're as prepared as we'll ever be. Let's go.
Yep. Alright, first things first, let me pop this open. There you go. Everyone has assembled. Yes, I thank you for lending us your aid in our battle against the blasphemy. Let's review our plan of attack. I would have you board this boat and circle around to the north side of the island. There you'll find a dense jungle we call Vanaspati. It is a sacred wood, home to many temples and a number of villages. Urtra and the Radiant Host have gone there ahead of us. I ask that you join them and do all in your power to destroy this blasphemy. I'm sensing a dungeon's coming up. Oh, it's here now. Okay, cool. I did not expect it to be here this soon. Alright, bet. Alright, so I guess let's start this up then. With the party of everyone. Damn, look at that. Just wait about 8 minutes. Got it. Alright, so that means I can do shit while I wait. Phone time. Honestly, I can't wait until I actually like catch up more on story, because I've been really enjoying this so far, and I'm really looking forward to ending ENDWALKER, because once I'm kind of done with the main story, it's like post ENDWALKER I'll be taking slower, and Dawn Trail I can finally catch up to current story content and actually keep up with the expansions as they come out. And I'll say I have to do other content too, but I'll worry about that eventually. Already? Alright, that was fast. Okay. I'm happy with that. Don't get me wrong. I was just on Twitter. Fuck. Run, elephants, run. Instead of the final base taking creation magics, it's taking the people. Why am I up front? The tank should be up front. Ah, he is. Cool. I'm the only sprout here, goddamn. Whoop. Alright, I guess we're sprinting. I'm taking so much damage. How did I take so much damage? Whoop. Oh. Oh. Here we go. Deep. Oh. Okay, cool. Thank you. We're getting targeted! Your job, tank! I'll target that. Whatever. The tank. There he is. Found him. Found the paladin. Go. Come on. Let's build up a little bit. There we go. And first boss is... Too late for us all. Oh no, we're out of turn. Yep. Oh, so that's what that was. Those were people literally in the cities going to turn. Oh my god. Mouth off. Let me get that here. Go. Shit! God damn it. Ah, whatever. It's fine. I don't get that pattern. I need to learn it better. This one should be almost down, so that's good. Okay. On the loot. That is always will be. I'll stand here then. There we go. Oh, and she's gonna turn. Oh, a big one. Oh, so is it all despair? Is that it? Is that the trigger? I think like a despair will be the trigger for this then. Interesting. There we go. So everyone, ignore the loot. We do not care about the loot. What is that? What was that sound? Hey. Big boy pull. Oh. There you go. All right, next boss. Ooh, it's called Speed Demon. Oh. Oh. Come on. Go. There we go. His mechanics were easy and fun, at least. I will give him that. His mechanics were fun. Pass and pass. There we go. Alright, more temple. More of the temple. Woo! Sun's Ascent. Sun Warriors of the Steppe would love this place. Well, not now, but wow, that's a lot. Jesus. I got sneeze, fuck. These newer dungeon sucks. Oh my god. It's like fucking driving. Everyone's gonna have a Corviknight. Twitcher? Oh. Ah. Here we go. There's this very small pillar. Do more vulture-like things? These actually remind me of something. I don't know what. But they just do. That. Oh. Alright, let's see, what else besides the spawn in, I guess? There we go. It's actually a fun pull toward the end. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god. Why did that scare me so much? I literally jumped. Corrupting the aether currents. Alright, so I can see they already started. Mapping the realm, Vanaspati. I don't like how that is. I don't know what I'm doing yet. So fuck. I don't know what I have or don't have, so I'll do that. Alright. Very good, so I need that one. Yeah. Ooh. Alright. Going. Alright, what are you gonna do, huh? Oh. Alright. Oh! Alright, I got the gist. Completely messed up that order, but it's fine. Here. Oh. Oh. What? Wait. Did you wait or something or what? Huh. I'm not entirely sure then. Interesting. Is where the circles are now? No, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, so it tells you what not to have. Okay, I got you. Alright, and we got it here. So nope, I understand the mechanic now. I understand the assignment. Whatever glow I got, that was the one I had to not be in, I think. That makes sense. Did I just level up? I think I just leveled up. I did, right? Okay, I actually don't know. Okay, got it. No player accommodation, damn. Oh well. All's well that ends well. Oh, my back. Ruined.
As I feared.
What is it?
The beast was there, and now it is no more. Yes?
Yeah?
Indeed. We saw it plain. But you didn't, did you?
I saw nothing. Not the blasphemy that perished here, nor the other men turned beasts. And because of this, I now see all too well.
Huh?
There is no ether. Where the creatures should be, I saw naught but emptiness.
Okay.
Emptiness? But that would mean...
Recall the words of the Watcher. 'Twas a stagnancy of ether, a cessation of flow, leading to decay and absence, that led the ancients to conclude their star was dying. This is the same phenomenon. The instant these people are seized by the transformation, their ether begins to rot and crumble away like dried mud.
Oh, okay. So that's how it happens.
Until, from their corporeal forms to their very souls, naught remains.
But the beast spoke with its dying breath. Surely at least a sliver of the man it was endured.
Mayhaps so. But even if the process was incomplete, it was little more than a faint residue.
God be good. You're saying they cannot be saved?
I don't think so.
By any means known to me, or by any means at all, like as not. For there is naught left to save.
Even if there was a way, it would have to be done like instantaneously. Like we don't have time to even research into the method. There's no time.
They return not even to the ethereal sea.
Oh, that's fucked, first of all. And two, give me just one quick second. I have to do some stuff around the house, just very quick. Let me... Oh, here. Okay. I'll be right back, alright? I just have to, clean up slightly. So, give me just a quick minute or two. Thank you for your patience. Now let's resume. Hello.
The beasts rage on, their hunger insatiable. Even deprived of their master, they perpetuate his legacy of hate. Once proud sons and daughters of Thavnir, all of them, and now I spill their blood.
Vitra, my friends, I am heartened to see you safe.
What are you doing here? Not be safe?
You put your secret at risk. Those closest to me already know the truth. A truth I must now share with one and all. Vitra, calamity has come to Radzatan. Our fair nation is rent by screams of pain and despair. More than ever, we require a strong leader to shepherd us through the storm. Reveal your true self to our people, Vitra, and guide us to salvation.
What madness is this, I-One? Thou dost forget thyself.
What are you doing? You know the answer is you.
Were we to reveal our duplicity, it would do naught but foster confusion and chaos. Nay, I shall remain the Satrap's loyal ally and do battle with the beasts. Easing hearts and leading the people to safety is thy task, and thine alone. I ask that you remain at Ahewan's side.
All right.
And render unto him what aid you may. I know not what lies ahead, but without you, Radzatan will not survive.
Take me with you.
I am as at home fighting in the air as I am on land. Take me with you. Were my words unclear? I require no assistance. Thy place is at Ahewan's side.
Estinian, here. It's the last thing you ever wanted. A link pearl. We'd gain much from knowing your elevated perspective. And it'll keep you from getting lonely, which I know you love.
You heard the man. Seems I'm coming with you after all. Then I pray thy grip is iron. Be it on thy head if thou dost chance to fall.
He said, "You are on your own for this one. You can come, but I'll not play passenger princess."
Fair enough. Now, shall we?
I fear it is as Vitra says. We will not survive this on our own. While I am loath to impose upon you again.
I would insist if you did not. 'Tis the very reason we have come.
Then once more I find myself without words to thank you properly. Let us return to the capital and plan our next course of action.
Well, sooner rather than later. Go on. Oh, we're all the way back here, huh? Okay. We're gonna host has eliminated the immediate threat to the city. So it pains me to know those beasts were once my own people. There's no telling when or where the next transformation may occur. We must remain vigilant and see ourselves for whatever is yet to come. I'll say. I'll do a... $87. Woo! The Blasphemy Unmasked. Alright. Forgive me, my friends, but I must return for the time being. There I can better manage this crisis and dispatch my troops as the situation demands. In case there was fair investigation of our own here in the city. Yep, the residents can tell us more about the first of transformations and the conditions under which it occurred. Can ascertain what exactly triggered these tragic events. It may give us some insight as to a possible solution. Hopefully. Time's out the effins. Alright, so let's just go. Talking to people and meeting somewhere afterward. Alright. Ah, it's me and you, huh? This wasn't exactly what you had in mind about this whole adventure thing, I bet, huh? Where is the end of the world shit? You know, I guess this isn't your first rodeo when dealing with that, huh? Being the first and all that. I think I do have to walk it all the way there, unfortunately. But could I now attune to the big aetherite? I hope I can. Temporarily disabled. I think I understand, but I was like, come on! Oh yeah, also, you real fast. Letters. Right. Thank you for playing Final Fantasy. Oh! What? I get the striped set? Are you kidding me? What? I get to be Cloud Strife? No way. Yo. I remember being over here. Dean. Yep. I remember those red eyes. You're with those scions who commissioned the scales from us, yes? And welcome to High Crucible. I don't... Oh, there you are, thank God. I was gonna say, where are you, Graha? Where'd I lose you? Listening on step investigating the crisis that plagues the city. I was disturbed by crashing footsteps so powerful that the very ground shook. I rushed outside and could not believe what I beheld. The night sky was burning. Suddenly, I heard panic screams coming from the direction of the bazaar. In the next instant, a monstrous beast poked its head out from amidst the stalls. A handful of the radiant rushes seen only to be sent sprawling as the fiend and its minions propelled themselves skyward. Markets. I'm not gonna bother with that yet. I'm just not. I'll deal with it toward the end. I'll deal with it all toward the end. So I have to talk to 3 people in here. Okay. All right. So it apparently eats people. Interesting. Working on some piercing scream cut through the air. So probably the last tale we hear, whether this one or one more is added on, we will learn about exactly how the transformation occurred. Maybe one shot's close until further notice, and you say we have more pressing concerns these days. I have to head over here and review our findings. Hi, Graha. What have we learned here today? Judging by the council, transformation had already occurred by the time the beast reached the bazaar. It tore through the west side of the bazaar, heading towards the Aetherite Plaza. In other words, the blasphemy may have first appeared in this vicinity. That being the case, the people in the main can surely tell us more. Further, as it's like right here. Cool. Into that. Actually, what others am I missing? So I'm missing that one, obviously. I don't have Radiant Host. I'm at that one. Don't have Takama or that one. Okay, so it looks like I'm missing the rest of that are in this vicinity. Okay. Maybe I'll see if one's close by and I'll just go grab it. Maybe. Give or take. After that enormous beast, are you? I saw it, including the very instant of the poor bastard transformed. Yeah, thank gods for putting me there. Started over there by the window. A few merchants probably talking and drinking. Conversation must have taken a turn for the worse. And next thing you know, the leader, I suppose he was, raised his head in his hands and black mist was swirling around him. Then his whole body burst apart. As we've seen that. Just started shrieking, and then the blast mist comes again until the change takes them too. Stuff in nightmares, I tell you. You know who the merchants were? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Someone else might know something? Alright. Now is there not like a hole anywhere? Damn. Oh, that question answered. They fixed it. Got it. Even after repairing all that damage, it'll take a while for business to pick back up again. You lost me? Oh, that's what the Radiant have been calling it anyway. I saw it too. We all did. I was standing here at the counters as he poured me a drink when suddenly there came this dreadful sound like a panicked, angry groan. Like anything I've ever heard. I turned around in shock, and from an ominous cloud of black mist rose the creature, enormous and ghastly to behold. That's what happened next. Recall it sends shivers up my spine. By some stroke of fortune, I was able to slip outside before the beast got its claws on me. But the sight that greeted me offered no solace. The blue sky above turned red as blood. The beast manifested before the sky began to burn? I'm certain of it. The windows here offer clear view of the sky, and I saw nothing out of the ordinary until the beast appeared and began to rage. Oh, that is interesting information. What can I get you? Information. I want information from you. But rather information. It was an incredible merchant. That first time with the transformation. Can you tell us about him? I think regular, especially of late. Really? Oh! Wait, is it the same guy I'm thinking of? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, the towers are not good for business. Even now the towers are gone, the class of the Empire has led to all sorts of problems elsewhere. Yeah. 9 times for the head of it. He was a compassionate man. Even as being suffered, he really could to provide for the artisans, fishermen, and many others who count on him to sell their wares. It was him! Okay. God, so that was him. Oh my god. It was their topic of yesterday's meeting as far as I could hear. As I discussed with matters further. I would recall Mary if it brings you pain. That's one more thing. Do you notice anything unusual about him? Well, perhaps his neighbors know something I do not. Okay. Damn, so we actually know who it was. So it was his transformation that caused everything. We need to head to a residential area. Speak with him. Still at my side, that's fine. Alright, cool, so I can actually now start to see areas I need to actually gain access to. Oh, I still have the Radiant Host. It's close to Kama, okay. Close to Kama. No, not Kama. Oh, well, that one... So, you know, Kama. Yeah, I was right. So I need to pick up Kama. Oh, no, it's fuck. I'm gonna sneeze again. Ah, fuck. I hate it when I have to sneeze while playing this game. It sucks. I hate how your name has Sussy in it. I hate it. Wait, it's up. Oh, shit. I can just go in here for now. Let's pick up at least one thing while I'm down here. Let's pick up one thing at least. I don't know last time I'll be able to come back over here. Let's tune to that. Back around. I'm gonna go up. Yep, up over there, and that'll be all down there. Okay, cool. I have a goal now. Let's sprint again. Yep, and over here is the right way. And there should only be one more I actually have to pick up, and it's the one over here. The High Crucible. We've arrived at last, Takama. Now it's to begin questioning the residents. So give it a try, I guess, huh? I have to see what I can gather here. Go. Oh, hello. Could you come back another time? I just woke up and I was out in the mood for idle chit chat. Well, I know him. In fact, we spoke just the other day. Like many others, his business was doing poorly. Still, it seemed as though he managed to turn things around thanks to a generous order from Fibers. He was practically dancing in the streets. I've spoken to him since, but I assume all that went well. Okay. Well, thank you for that. Need another one now. So it's one of two houses. Four? No. So I've known him since he was a boy. If there's ever a man who was born to be mentioned, it was him. Ah. I was able to depart and late to return. He spent his days procuring at the finest wares and seeking out willing customers. Business was flagging up late. No surprise, really. With how dangerous travel has become. He was scooped up in his house from dawn till dusk the other day. No doubt racking his brain for a way to turn his fortunes around. That night I heard the door open. Looked out to see Kazuo sitting on a bench, his head hung low. Anything else out of the ordinary? Nothing to speak of other than the troubles of his thing. Same old. This is what she's been asking. Has something happened to him? He wasn't caught up at the trouble in the bazaar, was he? I'm sure one of these days, but my daughters told me not to venture outside. Second here as I am, heard a little about these bizarre going-ons. Just heard a city safe for now. Well, that's one way how to say it nicely, to say the least. Can I? Jump down. I can! You didn't break your legs, I see. You are indeed made of sterner stuff. Steps over here, I think, right? Oh, not over here, okay. No, I probably should have stayed up there, huh? Nope, I should stay up there. Shit! God damn it. Gotta be smart about it. Nope. Did not work out so well. That's better. But I just know the last one is that one by the High Crucible. There you are. Scene. Well, I bet it's not voiced. Yep, it is not voiced. Damn. There's other ways. Gotta hurry. Pardon me, if I'm in charge of my stand here, we have a few questions I would like to. But somebody sometimes chat. If you had noticed, our hands are full. Most carry wares and equipment to safety before those cursed beasts return. In that case, mine would be assistance. Perhaps we can speak when the job is done. Very well. Alright, cool. They start by helping us move our equipment. Ask the others what to put where. Cool. You can carry our fabrics. You want to speak with? Okay. You are hoping I don't break them. You have not met me yet. Your entire stock is in danger. Do not make me do this. Oh, it's her, then I should be fine. If it's them, I'll be fine. Here to help? Oh my goodness. Kind stranger, welcome your assistance. The crate by the hatchery. The massive crate goes to the middle. Oh my god. Oh. Crate. You. That. I got this one tells me instead of the goddamn food. Oh, that's taking a while to load up. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna see it from this angle. Oh my god, alright. Proud fit for king. Proud fit for king. There we go. That's done. No. No, do not leave now. Do not leave now. I cannot TP back here. Because guess what? I can't use the aetherite. Yep. All done already. I too have delivered the instruments. What was it done fast? Okay. I take it that your establishment did not escape at the attack unscathed. Did not. Thankfully, most of our workers had already left for the day. But those of us still here saw it all. We looked to the burning skies of confusion, and then, before we could even begin to make sense of it, a hideous creature burst through the doors shrieking. We ran for our lives. But one of my colleagues was not so fortunate. He cried out a scream of such agony, such terror, and the next instant he too sprouted fearsome claws. The sight of it caused another fellow to panic, and then Sorry. Indeed. You knew the merchant. I believe he had some dealings with the establishment. And while we arranged over large, up in the end we received a better offer and had to turn him down. His business is struggling, but so is ours. None of our most reliable trading partners agreed to transfer goods for a much smaller commission. And we'd have been fools to refuse. Had our for only offer, but I must understand that we simply had no choice. I put on a brave face when I delivered the news of his dejection and despair were plain as day. He said he discussed it with his associates, but I could tell he'd all but given up hope. And despair. At the same time occurred here. The poor craftsman attacked by fiends, as well as all those who witnessed it, all undergoing the change. I suspect that everything began with him. By all accounts, it is he who suffered the most profound and piercing despair. Could that be it? Such intense emotions were what triggered his transformation? Yeah, no, that definitely seems to be the case. I even called it in there. I even called it. Which remains unclear, but I do believe we're drawn closer to an answer. At any rate, we must discuss our findings with the others. Alright. Beyond the depth of despair. Remember, take a leave. I pray your establishment is spared for the tragedy, but remember, your lives are far more precious than anywhere's. If you order to flee, do so without hesitation. Indeed, thank you for your concern, and pray you to take care as well. Thank you! Do not fall into despair. Hola! Walking through the trees. Oh, why is everyone here? Oh my god. Why is everyone here? I don't like that. Not one bit.
There you are. You've spoken with the survivors.
Yep, we did.
Indeed. We thought to share what we have gleaned, that we might together gain a greater understanding of present circumstances.
Fortuitous timing. Alize and I completed our own investigations not long ago.
Then we should take a moment to compare notes. Shall we begin with the two of you?
Fair. That's right. Take it in.
Khazal was gravely concerned about his business in the days preceding his untimely end.
The tales we heard were much the same. The first victims to be changed into blasphemies were all overcome with anguish of one manner or another. Then those who saw their loved ones stolen before their eyes succumbed to a similar panic, setting in motion a chain of transformations.
Fear, unease, despair. These negative feelings serve as a catalyst.
If so, then it is not unlike the calamity that befell the ancients. With their creation magics, they unwittingly gave form to untold horrors. Had they simply lost control, surely it would have manifested in many forms, not all of them monstrous. Yet somehow, this phenomenon is triggered solely by the darkness in their hearts, a common thread with what we now witness.
Common, but not identical. While the beasts the ancients faced were forged with magic alone, those of today are born of sentient beings. Why remains to be seen, but there is one fundamental difference between us and our predecessors. Our souls are sundered, whereas theirs were not. Perhaps that single variable makes all the difference.
If I may, there was another detail that troubled me.
Go on.
We have it on good authority that Karl Zahl's transformation took place before the skies began to burn.
What? If that's true, then the situation's more dire than we realized. It means even if there's no ominous sign presaging the final days, anyone, anywhere, has the potential to become a beast.
Yeah?
Even
We've already
Atlantis
seen
is
it.
safe, even as we speak.
Look! It's the satrap! The satrap!
Thank the heavens.
My countrymen, I am relieved and heartened to see you strong and safe. While the danger has not yet passed, far from it, allow me to assure you that the beasts that raged within the city walls have been exterminated to the last. Outside this sanctuary, the brave men and women of the Radiant Host and our dragon ally continue to battle our unholy foes. I pray these tidings put your minds at ease and help you calm your hearts. Have faith that we shall soon conquer this terrible trial.
Your Excellency, is there any word from Palaka's stand? My grandson was bound for there yesterday and I worry for his life.
We are still awaiting a report, but I promise you, as soon as I have aught to share.
Your Excellency, I bring grave news.
Hello?
You are?
I'm Matsya of Akyali, a humble fisherman.
Oh, it's you!
Ah, I remember you from our first visit.
Oh, hello.
Wait, you're... But no, that can wait. When
Hey.
the skies turned red, I set off for Palaka's stand, fearing for the safety of a friend. But as I drew near the village, I saw dreadful beasts all about.
No! Gods have mercy!
Oh no, she's gonna turn.
Your Excellency! Save my grandson, I beg of you!
We will spare no effort to save all we can, but you must remain calm.
Calm? You tell me to be calm? You saw those beasts? They tore our bravest warriors limb from limb!
Oh no, she's gonna.
What if we are too late, huh? They catch him, stick their fangs into him? The fangs!
Get away from her, now!
Oh no. Now everything's going to shit again.
Damn it! We've got to kill them before it spreads.
We'll handle this. See the townspeople to safety.
Run as fast as you can.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. Do not die on me. Oh.
Enough! You must run. For their sake and your own. Yes. We'll survive. You must.
So it can be reversed. Okay. Damn, okay. What are you about to do? You're about to do something.
Be strong, my friends. Fear not, for we will defeat these abominations.
You really had to turn on his leader there, huh?
The radiant host, lend your Stolar and Thancred your aid. Let not a single beast escape. The rest of you, flee this place. Carry the wounded if you must. Head indoors or underground. Above all, stay calm. No beast will follow you. We will see to that.
Damn.
Alice, leave the city to us and make for Palaka's stand at once.
Really turned on Crystal Exarch there. That was amazing.
I promise you, they're more capable than the host's finest. Right. Go with them, will you? We will save these people, as many as we can.
Oh my god. I missed this side of him. I missed this. We must save the stand, whatever it takes. So that's one for the path was blocked by terrible creatures. I had no choice but to turn back. In that case, this is what we shall do. Alright, cool. So I'm going to be the one to beat up everything. Alright. So it's up to me then, huh? Nice peeled. Alright. I think I'll need some help. I'm set now. Hello. How's work? Okay. I'm on the good shit. The world is ending. No, like it's actually happening. Ah. Yay. Ah, new area. Okay, so that means... Good to know. That took like no time at all. What is left? Look at move. One. I went with the bush. Go. All the way down there, Jesus. Alright, gotta run. West. There? So it should be around here then, right? This is right by a fate. I'm not gonna bother with it then. I'm just not. I will wait till later. God fucking damn it. I'll deal with you, alligator! Go back to the swamp of whence you came. I command ye. Thank you. How did you guys beat me if I was on clearing the path? Copy. Oh no. Let me heal those we can and quickly. Don't beast, but stand on your guard. Alright. Dead. Also dead. Alright, next one. Exhausted one. He doesn't appear life-threatening. He's not responding to your efforts. His breathing grows more ragged and shallow, and his vacant eyes are those man who has lost the will to live. He might die just now then as well. And also. Yep. All tuned. No. Stay calm. You come help us? My family, my friends. This is the only village who survived. We don't hope it was managed to flee, but the rest have turned to beasts by the 12. Let's do what we can to... Oh my god! That scared me shitless. Oh my god. That scared me shitless. Holy shit. Let's do what we can see damage spreads no further. And no matter what comes, we must keep our sights high, lest we ourselves suffer a similar fate. Agreed. Then do the rest. For look after Matsia. Alright, elephant, come here. The elder here, he is hurt, but still lives. No words of express my gratitude for your aid. The heavens began to burn. Okay, so that was that flash I saw. Okay, that was bright as shit. We're afraid, but did our best to carry on as we always have done. Until today, when those unholy beasts came pouring into our village, a flood of midnight and death. There were no words to describe what followed. Men and women I have known since they were babes, struck down by the creatures only to rise again to join the murderous horde in the guise of those same hideous fiends. In the chaos, a handful of our villagers fled for their lives. I can only hope they found their way to safety. A couple who has brought who always bought your fresh catches? How could I forget? As I fear they are entangled and I saw them running towards Agma Temple, one of those beasts. Oh no. The hell's but I'm fishing. I cannot face beasts on my own. Will you come with me? Alright, well, we're gonna have to sprint, I guess, huh? Okay, so we have to go through anyway. Okay. Southeast. Southeast. So there's one around here? Hold up. Yeah, there's one around here. There's to the east. There it is, okay. Cool, so let's snatch that, might as well while we're here, and along this way we'll run to another one. Yep. Go. And how's the Aether Currents around here? Is there one more? I think there might be one more. No, there's two more actually. Okay. Still two more areas left? Oh my god. What the hell else is there gonna be? Because there's not exactly much left on here. The next one is directly west. What we can do. $90. Go to the west. Okay, I do remember that blue quest, okay. To the west, so it's very, very close to here. Probably going to be like right next to that point I'm going to now. Oh. Yeah, it was right there. What was the last one? Northwest. Up there? Up there? That was the head. This is one of those worship that like fall into despair in recent years. Right. Something around here then? No. What's over here? You know, that's bread shit, oh my god. You are. Go. You get up, please. Wake up. It's important. He's not gonna make it. I know this music. Yeah. I fly with our daughter. Need to find them. Need to be with them. I thought I had. Oh. How do you speak with them now? Alright, so we're gonna find a wife and child now. Alright. I can climb that? I can climb that. Why? That might be about you guys though. Don't check it there first. Oh my god. Anyway. Where we're getting closer back now. Ooh, this is intense, that's for sure. Oh, my little chug was debuffed. I was paralyzed. Oh, shit. Oh, hi. Okay. More survey, alright. Right there. Okay. Just tell me, this is the wife and child that they had a rendezvous to. Oh no, it's him. All right. I don't think so. Don't give in to despair. You don't do it. Not good for you. Oh, he's falling to despair. Don't do it. Oh, this guy's above Thavnir. This is gonna be... Yep. Indeed it is. Grip is indeed iron.
No more enemies to trouble us here. It's me. How fare you below? Understood. I will inform Vritra.
For me of what?
Chaos and panic sweep Razat Khan, and many more have succumbed to the transformations. Amidst the fray, Ahawan fell, protecting a grief-stricken father.
No.
My friends fight alongside your radiant host to secure the capital. Beasts have been sighted in Palakistan as well. We have divided our forces in hopes of quelling the threat there. Of small solace is that we now know what triggers the transformation, as my companions tell it.
So it is the very fear and despair in their hearts which inflicts this abhorrent punishment upon them. A nightmare from which my children will never awake. O capricious and cruel fate, they are undeserving of such condemnation.
Will you wallow in sorrow or rise to the occasion? Razat Khan is leaderless. Before he passed, Ahawan sought to reveal the truth to his people. Honor his wishes.
To what end? To breed a new conflict between dragon and man. These claws could reduce thee to shreds with a touch. These jaws crush thy bones to dust. Only through my proxy could I walk with my children. Without him, I am a bringer of fear, no different from the beasts which beleaguer them.
Perhaps so. Only in death were Hraesvelgr and Shiva united. Indeed, whenever man and dragon have come together, death has ever been the inevitable result. It was our fear of your kind that sparked a nigh-endless war. Fear and hate of which Nidhogg drank deep as he laid waste to my homeland. And in turn, I took my revenge on his brood. Blood for blood, pain for pain. I thought nothing of theirs, only of mine. And yet, were the chasm between us too vast and too deep, Hraesvelgr would not have borne Isael to battle and our rescue. He would never have entrusted a mortal champion with one of his eyes. And the Dragonsong War would still rage on. And I would still wage a never-ending war of violence and vengeance. The future of our star be damned. I cannot speak for Ahawan's greater goals, yet I know that he served you, served your people, long and true. In this time of unprecedented crisis, he turned to you. You could do worse than to place your trust in him. It will not be easy, but the future of Radz-at-Han hangs in the balance.
Never was easy.
We have company.
Tyranitar? Shit.
The hour has come, Vritra. It's all or nothing.
Wait. Oh my, okay. I thought I was gonna play as him, god damn it! I thought I was gonna play as the dragon or Stydian on the dragon, dang it! Doesn't. Not let fear consume you. Wondered how did Vera has to find her friends. Yes, in case those have find a mother and child. We're leaving, wasn't sure the village will be safe in our absence. So we're gonna go back on the hunt. All right. Yeah, I can do that. I see both safe above the family. You know where I understand. I gotta sort of please find them. Alright. And if in your search you come across animals who escaped the slaughter, pray tell them what has happened. Alright. Here we go. Isaiah. There you. Yeah, this is definitely another one that was like mediocre moments, that's for sure. Alright, so away we go. Ooh, that is a ways away, alright. It's northwest, alright. I don't care then. Sprint, and we're going to be about there. Of course there's a fight. Why would there be? It's left, alright. Shit, I'm doing the wrong bite! Shit, no! God damn it. I fucked up. Oh, okay. I can at least warp back over here. Shit. Yep, I accidentally turned on the chat. Fuck. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully this time with no alligator, I hope. Unlikely with an alligator. This time I can avoid it. He's got a short ass tail too. My god. I was hoping the chocobo would be enough, but I guess he wasn't. This you? Well, at least someone can make it back on their own. And back to sprinting. That's the temple. Ah, there you are. You ready? All right. Oh my god, there's a lot here, Jesus. Over here. Oh my god. Wait a little bit. Ow. One, thankfully. God. Go. Oh, okay. Well, the next one's also on this level. Let's get to it. God. Go. Oh, now? Alright, so that's done for you. Take you back out. Come on, keep up. And here we are, last one. there. Back up, I have to go. Oh, no, that's how you say. Okay, I was about to say, wait, into Alphino though? No, it's just the other one. Do not keep up with me. Thank you. Thank God. Wait, is that it? In front of the temple? Alright.
Courage, friend. The pain will pass.
Has anyone seen Mevan? Where could she be?
We've dealt with all the blasphemies and made certain no villagers are still in hiding.
Good work. We've otherwise tended to the wounded as best we can.
What will become of us?
Help is on the way, surely. We may have to abandon our homes now, but we will return someday.
But where can we go? Is anywhere even safe?
That I cannot say.
Well, I can. Nowhere's safe. Run all you like, but there's no escaping these things. And even if I could, it's too late for my family.
Oh no. At least she's not transforming. That's what I was worried about.
The more they dwell on the tragedy, the more likely we are to lose them too.
My friends, this is a place of worship. Should your heart quake with sadness, cast your mind to the heavens and remember the teachings of the old gods. Did they not implore us to stand fast when waves of sorrow break against our shores?
This is a good speech already.
Know this, my children. There is more ugliness than beauty in this world. To live is to suffer. To drink of calamity and drown in anguish. To toil and be tested, always and ever.
'Tis a perilous path you walk. Death lurks in the dark, and is the sole promise that awaits at journey's end. You will tremble with terror. You will weep tears of anger and despair.
But do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. Then will you see how the hardships make you strong.
Every doubt reforged as scales for your armor. Every agony to temper your blade.
Standing themselves up.
Thank you, lad. We'd almost forgotten who we are. undying gratitude to you as well, my friends. You were searching for Mevon, no? We must return home. I pray you help the boy find his friend.
Gladly. We dispatched what beasts we could, but the roads are still dangerous. Stay together and go in safety.
There they go.
That was very impressive, what you did back there. Those words seem to resonate with your people.
So safe to say he has gotten better at speaking to people, which is good.
They should. They were the first spoken unto our ancestors by the divinity of legend. I'm easily upset, and fish are wont to flee a temperamental hand. So I recite the teachings over and over to calm myself.
They're lovely and inspiring to hear, though I imagine they were born of great misfortune.
They are born of life. There's as much bad as good in it. More, many would attest. All the more reason to appreciate the good when you can.
I won't argue with that.
In darkness, seek joy.
Oh.
Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
And with that, let us see if we can't find Mervyn. Did you see? That beast was chasing someone.
Oh, that's gotta be her. Let's go. Kindled hopes. Ooh. Turning point. Alright, I guess going that way then. Cool. Start running. I'd rather go right through the goddamn alligator. More temple area? Another damn alligator. I wish I could spin right now. 90? That must be like a hunt beast or something like that. Whoa. I haven't been there yet. That's cool. Cutscene. There she is.
That's her! No, I'm sure of it! Mervyn!
Don't, please!
Nice. Oh, we finally see those in action. Oh no.
No! God have mercy!
Let's go. Gotta save her. Gotta go. This blessing has come in handy more times than I can count. Where's the baby? Baby? Picture of goddamn baby? Where could it be? There you are. Oh god, you sound like a goddamn rock. Oh my goodness. So she died. Oh my god. Alright. Up to the surface I go. It has to be over there? Okay. I have a child that needs immediate medical attention. Yeah, no, there's no other closer way. This is the closest. This is Fluffles. Why is there so many shits over here? Jesus. Oh my god. Half of you. Ow. I found a child. That's it. I only have a little babe.
She's so cold, Elfino.
The child is alert and I see no wounds, and yet she grows weaker. My spells can do no more. What she needs is a change of clothes and a warm bed. We must hurry back.
Oh no.
Not now.
Matsia, take the child.
Oh my god, it's so small in your hands.
It appears we've made enough noise to be heard for miles around. More will be upon us ere long. We make our stand here. Mattia, can you take her back to the village?
But the child, all by myself. You can't be serious.
The beasts will follow you home unless we stop them here. And so we shall. Be strong, Matsia. Her life is in your hands.
Right. I can do it.
Come on, you can do this.
I know you can. We'll keep them busy, Matsia. Go! Quickly!
Alright, so who am I about to take control of? No, okay, cutscene still, alright.
Steady. You know the way.
Oh.
No. No. Not you too.
You be giving into such despair? Oh my.
Don't be afraid.
To live is to suffer, to drink of calamity. It is a perilous path. Death lurks in the dark.
No, not you too!
No! I'm not afraid! I'm not afraid! not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. See how the hardships make you strong. Every doubt reforged.
Oh no.
Every agony.
Did a great job at faking, I'll give him that. Estinian!
The divinity.
Nay, but one who would deliver thee just the same.
Please. You must save the child.
Well, he's no longer a danger.
She is all that remains of Mevan and Grasef. Please.
Oh.
Well. Seems the babe's taken a liking to you.
Thou art strong, little one. Let us convey thee to thy home.
I spied our friends as we flew in. They appeared to be holding their own against the Horde.
You're gonna help them, aren't you? Nope, I guess not. Okay.
Right. That's the last of them. We should hurry and find Matsia. What, like divine aid?
A fine battle it must have been. Shame I missed it.
Estinian, it was you who came to Matia's aid.
I was only along for the ride. Vritra was the one who saw the boy was in need. The two are headed back to the village.
Where the worm will honor Ahiwan's wishes and finally reveal himself to his people.
All right.
Perhaps so. Will you go and join them?
There's something I need to do first. Mervyn gave her life so that her child might live. She deserves better than to be left to drift alone. She deserves to be laid to rest beside her husband at least. Will you help me?
All right. That's why we're all the way back over here already. Now where we can destroy the villagers of a Palika stand to perform hero rites. Anything else? They died as they lived, as themselves and not as beasts. Think of the day would come where even though the smallest of silences would be discomforting. Yeah. 8th current already. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. I thought it said tiramisu. Okay. Expression on his face. You ready then? Yeah. Well, let's head back. I can warp there at least. Thank God. Oh, I can't. I can be a little. Ugh. Hey, you're flabbergasted, I bet. Oh, we still got wound, I see. Easy. We're all as well here. And the baby's safe in his arms. Owing to a warm bed, the girl hath already begun to regain her strength. Yeah, that's good. Those who received the fire's fate, as well as their transformed neighbors. My children of Thamnir, must we lose to this calamity? Mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, sons, daughters, every death another void that can never be filled. You survive them, must carry the weight of the memory as we strive to regain a semblance of what we had lost. Child of Thamnir as well, I thank you for returning her to us safe. Great, immersive room. I have not the words to express my gratitude. They say we're not for you, but they would have been lost to us forever. Long I heard rumors of a mighty dragon forged a pact of friendship with the strap. My bad. But never would I have expected such a kind and gentle soul. In part, but not in whole. Wait, as I just noticed, he has his other eye here. He actually has both eyes here. I guess he needed his full strength for this. Vertra doesn't count have had. Oh, it's my abode. Isle which I ruled over as Strap. Here's believed you were the Strap all along. What are you doing here? Hello. I heard from the radio that you're going to help the people of Pakistan in their time of need. So I and several of my colleagues from the Great Worker came to offer our services. Yakuma's already brewed up some potions for the daughter. Oh. You and your role are a far greater enigma. Yours just how long can be that I was created to serve as your emissary. Thou didst suspect that the boy was but a simulacrum. Rumor has circulated for many years around the high crucible that our most skilled alchemists were once commissioned by Strat's family in secret to fashion a mammoth from a living boy. Looking with that knowledge, I simply put 2 and 2 together. I was not alone in drawing this conclusion, but like me, there no doubt recognized that the Strap was using the simulacrum to work more closely to his people and decided not to press the issue. I always assumed one of associates was manipulating it from afar, though the truth is indeed far more surprising. This is an honor to meet you in the flesh. Pray allow me to express my gratitude. If you had not believed in and given us your skills, I do not know where we would be. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thou and thy alchemists that fashioned the means to unmake the towers, you are the saviors of not only Razatan but the star. Far too kind you are, but the star yet wants for salvation. Once more, will my colleagues and I commit the knowledge and resources at our disposal to the mission of aiding the people in this their darkest hour. I hate that flash. I hate it. Seeing this place in good hands, I would return to see how Razatan fares. What will you do, Scions? going to visit Persia. Alright. Into Burnham's son? Alright. Let's see what this is about to be about then. Already here. Okay, cool. Be slimmer, just a bit longer, I'd say. In the meantime, I was hoping I might ask a few questions. The red sky, these feral beasts. What the name of the citizens is happening here in Thavnir? Money, everything. Alright, that's rather a lot to take in. I bet it is. It would seem the situation is even more grave than we suspected. Thank you, friend. My colleagues and I will use your knowledge to see if I can further my own research. And with that, here we are. A pot of piping hot chai brewed from my own secret recipe of spices and tea leaves, together with hearty helpings of rich milk and purest sugar. I made enough for everyone in the village. Might I show you to love it? Alright. Fine. Not in the least! This is not medicine at all! Lovely chai. Just don't call it chai tea. Why do you the hot beverages? I'll do a sweep for beasts to slay. A far less arduous task, no doubt. When you finish, you'll look for me at the wakeful Porana. Here, have some chai. Here, have some chai. There you go. You start to calm down there. Oh. There's that one. Very citizen. Are you, is it? Yep. Back at the, oh. Here, have some chai. Horse. Got a horse. Where's the last one? Damn. There they go. That thing would be nice to actually collect, I'm not gonna lie. Where's the last one? Oh, it's in a more awkward place, isn't it? Can't be that far away, right? Oh my god. Of course it's on the wall. Of course it is. I'm not even all that surprised. Here, have some chai. Ah, those are blue quests. Those are blue quests. Now of all times, really? I'm tempted to ignore them and just press on. Honestly. I'm here, fuck it. So I gotta speak with her first. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna blast through story, honestly, because that's what I really want to do. And or I might just gather up some quests, maybe head back to the moon real quick, and really start to get some of these nailed out. Under his wing. All right. Talk with you for a moment. Just know what has become of their remains. Their parents will promise do what I can. The fish I catch will help nourish her. I honestly hope you become the father. I really, really hope so. And then when I see you in the future, you will call her your daughter. I really, really hope that. And my son just died. Okay. So we need to find a Stydian now. Yay. And I'll pick up this other blue quest around here as well. Oh, there's more. Wait, so in this area, how much is there? That's more. So some of these blue quests are not even... No, some of these aren't even Aether Currents. You aren't. Wait, hold up. Wait, how much was left? 2, and I got the 1, so that means this last one here is an Aether Current. Okay. Yeah, might as well just pick up this one then, huh? Yes. Okay. So you are the last Aether Current in this area. Then I'll have to head back onto the moon. That leaves 2. Okay. Oh, it'll be over here. So get on the path. We're going to Razatan. Our destination. So probably before we go to like the new area or whatever, or maybe we'll start it and just be like right by the next Aether thing. I'll probably have to call stream soon. Maybe. I'll need to see though. I'll need to see. Don't tell me everything. Was it please know I found no evidence of lingering beasts in the jungles and ruins. Yay. That's right. They were fending off beasts inside of the city. So, let's see how our Crystal Exarch did. He really turned it on though, which was great to see again. I honestly missed that side of him a little bit. I missed it. Alright, so it's that one left and the Aetherite, which hopefully I can become attuned to. So again, given the skies, it is all too easy to fear the worst. Please report we've succeeded in quelling the threat here in the city. The beasts have all been felled and the citizens are safe for now. You also heard from the Radiant that an important proclamation will be made in the city square. So I said no more than that. Am I having an idea what this is about? Yep, dragon. I wonder, can I attune yet? I will keep on checking, damn it, until it's actually able to be attuned. I will keep on checking. I do not care. Yeah. Oh my god. Of course. To the surprise of no one, cannot do it. Guess all the beasts are gone. You, Boot Youth. I can see you. I swear my flesh is absolutely terrible. Hey, I'm pretty sure that's racist, but alright. I'm not gonna eat you. Yep, and here's about to come a big cutscene. I already know it. Yay! Graha! You did well. You did well, Grahatia. You did well. Oh.
Look, someone's coming.
People of Razathan, it warms my heart to see so many brave, resilient souls before me. Today, I would share with you a great revelation. But before I do, I must make a humble request. Do not be alarmed, nor avert your eyes. See the one I unveil for who he is, and know that he means you no harm.
That is some words to take in.
Very well. I dare say it can't be worse than the horrors we've already seen.
That is true.
Many thanks.
Alright, give me one very quick second. I apologize to stop it on a part like this, but I need to do something very fast, okay? I'll be right back. Thank you for your patience. I have returned. Now back to this.
A dragon.
You see, kids of all ages find dragons cool.
People of Radzathan, I am Vritra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode. 'Tis as the Satrap's ally I am known. Today, I would reveal the truth unto you.
Let us hope they accept him.
Based off of what I've seen, they should. Honestly, they need like anything right now just to lift up their spirits even a little bit.
If I am hearing this right, you were the satrap all along?
Vashan! I mean, Master Vitra, does your divine eye really see all?
Nay, child. While mine eye hath borne witness to the whole of our nation's history, to its future I am blind as thee. Countrymen, calamity the likes of which we have never known is come to Fafnir, our home. Friends and loved ones have been taken from us. I, too, have lost my closest confidant. Ahawan loved this land and served it with dignity till his dying breath. A nobler satrap there will never be. For so long, I lacked the courage to face you. I will not easily earn your trust, this I know. And yet, I cannot sit idly by and abandon Radzathan to her fate.
Hey.
A font of boundless vibrancy, this jewel of the ocean. Since time immemorial, hath she glittered with every color imaginable. To this dragon, slumbering in his dark lair, 'twas a mesmerizing sight, and one that brought no end of joy to my heart. This calamity hath stolen too much from you already, yet so long as you live, the light of Radzathan will never be extinguished. I pray you let me watch over it, over you, and lend me your strength, that we might face this trial and those to come as one.
I do not know you, dragon, but I thank you for speaking the truth to us.
Yeah.
As divinities, both Manusha and Riga once joined together, so too do I believe that hand in hand, we can overcome this ordeal and welcome an era of peace.
A sight that would have surely brought a smile to Azale's face.
Indeed.
Oh. Oh no.
Excuse me, but I must speak with the satrap at once.
Father!
You have suffered dearly of late, yet you must endeavor to look beyond these losses to the future you yet have. On behalf of the Forum of Sharlayan, I come with a proposal by which you, the people of Radzat-Han, might be saved. I say again, I must speak with your satrap. I beseech you, take me to him with all possible haste.
I am satrap here. Speak thy proposal. All present shall hear and judge.
I love Bertra. Like, genuinely. He's like probably my favorite dragon in this game, honestly. Definitely one of, if not my favorites.
If I have given offense, then I apologize. First, allow me to share with you what knowledge we have of the phenomenon responsible for your woes. The final days. 'Tis an affliction of stagnancy and rot, sown into the currents of the star. Though the first prominent manifestation was here, in Thavner, it will invariably spread to every corner of the world. The Forum was forewarned of this apocalypse several centuries ago. Thenceforth, my predecessors sought to prepare for the end times in the only conceivable fashion, by securing a means of escape.
Escape this star? What madness is this?
'Tis by no means madness. With the coming of the 7th umbral calamity, the true nature of the Red Moon, Dalamud, was revealed. That it was
Dalamud?
an artificial construct of ancient Alag.
Oh, that, okay. So our moon.
But what of the Silver Moon?
Oh! Oh, no, I get it, okay. So Silver Moon's our moon.
Celestial satellite is yet another technological marvel fashioned and maintained by ancient allies. A ship that will sail the heavens and deliver our people from destruction. And by our people, I speak not only of Sharlayan. We mean to save every man, woman, and child it is within our power to save. Including you, our dear friends of Radzat-Han. Recent events necessitate adjustments be made, and quickly, but we can and will escort you safely to the moon.
Long has thy Forum been allies to Thavner. I trust thou dost not extend this offer lightly. Yet I wonder, is this truly the way? Is there a future to be built for us beyond this star, our father deemed the last bastion of hope?
That is
for
true.
that very reason I come before you and your people. To answer any and all of your questions. To offer my assurances and allay your fears. Though, if you wish the best for your people, I advise you to render your decision swiftly.
Show our friends to Megaduta. They are to be received as honored guests.
Okay.
Worry not. Whatever decision is reached, your paths shall be yours to decide. Until then, heed the warning of these brave heroes. Guard your hearts against fear and despair, for it is within such fertile soil that the seeds of blasphemy find purchase. Remain calm and attend to your daily tasks. I shall return anon.
We'll do as you say, Master Vitra. We believe in you.
I like you, child. Oh, hello again.
Oh, you're still here. What a relief.
Why'd you come running so quickly? You were all the way back at the village.
Nidana, what's the matter? Has something happened at Palaka's stand?
Oh, no, not that I know of. I just hope to hear your thoughts on a theory of mine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All who
Okay.
undergo the transformation are drained of their ether, yes? What is it then that gives these beasts the strength to carry on as they do? Logically, they must be drawing upon an alternate form of vital energy. That put me in mind of our earlier conversation, when I tried to explain the essence which many confuse with ether.
Oh.
Akasha. Yes, I remember. The unseen gift bestowed from on high. An energy influenced solely by emotion.
Oh.
Yes, yes. In this instance, negative ones set Akasha into motion, thereby infusing the beasts with vitality. I posit this as the mechanism by which the beasts are born and sustained. Ah, do you still have that flower?
I always do. It was a gift from God herself. I no longer have the flower.
If we accept that it once shone bright by drawing upon Akasha, influenced by the thoughts of those nearby, then fear, terror, despair, negative emotions so powerful as to suffocate it, permeated the air in this place. You must be very careful. The forces which drive the final days may be beyond our ability to perceive.
You made me lose the flower. How dare you?
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like that. At any rate, I will continue my research into Akasha. Do temper your expectations, however. There are sadly few detailed studies upon which I may draw.
Formulating a new theory as you have is itself no small feat. I wish you well in your endeavors, and pray you take care.
Thank you. You stay safe as well, yes? Till next we meet. And we will meet again.
I got to see you over Estinian's goddamn shoulders. Anyway. As far as we have come, and after all the horrors we have seen, there's still so much we don't know about the final days. Beyond our comprehension. Okay. At World's End. Oh my god. Greetings, honored scions. I have a message from His Excellency, the Strat. His scions, you have my gratitude for aiding my people in this most trying of times. Alas, matters here prevent me from meeting you all in person. As token appreciation, I have arranged for a feast to be held in your honor. May it nourish you in preparation for the trials ahead. Such are the words of Urtra. The feast he speaks of awaits you there. I'm not going to pronounce that. Pray make your way there whenever your business here is done. Thank you for your kindness. I was hoping we might find a place to discuss next course of action, and that seems an ideal venue. Absolutely. And to you in particular, there is someone we had hoped to introduce to you in particular. While I loathe to detain you further, might I spare a moment of your time? Sure. Say some food for you. You fucking better. You fucking better, Alice. I'm still a growing girl. Whenever you're ready, please join me in the Aetheryte Plaza. Oh, wait. Am I going to attune? Is this attunement? Are we finally going to get it? Are we finally going to get attunement? Please tell me I can attune. Enlighten me. But it was deemed too dangerous to permit the free movement of visitors at a time of emergency, a risk we cannot take. Like recent events, however, the stripe has decided that such would only hinder our efforts to combat the final days. As such, I would encourage you to achieve the effort before proceeding to the corridor. Attunement! Finally! I beseech you. Finally. All is right in the world. Alright, so let's get this last one very quick. One that I have neglected for a little while now. I was close to here, but I just never went through with it. Jump down, right? Yes. There's one over here, I wonder. Oh well, whatever, it's fine. Yay! Alright, so now that is access to everything. Something I absolutely neglected for a while. And in the Hall of the Radiant Host. Sundrop, our destination lies just ahead. Sundrop. Here? Yeah, in here. Okay. So who's this person I'm going to have to meet? Oh, what's this? Without further ado, let me introduce you to... You? Oh, so you're the famous A? I knew the moment you stepped through the door. You have the look of someone who's walked through hell. Probably like 5 of them at this point. Please, you are speaking to the Strep's honored guest and a savior of our people. Can you not show a modicum of respect? What disrespect is there in paying a fellow warrior a compliment? We're all friends here, or will be soon enough. More formally then, for the benefit of my countrymen, it is a pleasure to have you with us, O great champion of Eorzea. Silence on warrior of light, all and all around good egg, I'm sure. Talk of eggs reminds me I'm late for dinner. I like that. that was the perfect response. Don't you worry, I'll keep it short. There's just a thing or two we'd like you to remember. First of all, about the room you're standing in now. Razatah welcomes delegates from other lands to oversee trade and diplomatic dealings. Then there are military matters to discuss, which is why all these officers are stationed here in Sundrop. I imagine you're more than familiar with each of the nations they represent, yes? Doma? Ulda and Alamigo. Really? Everyone's here. Wow. Laminsa. Redania. Guard. To the eyes, ears, and mouths of that bridge between Razatan and their respective homelands. Also Ishgard is vital here. We've used this brief respite to share our details of our plight with other overseas counterparts. And when you know it, all their leaders requested a few words from you specifically. You're son of high demand, huh? I know all of them pretty personally at this point. And so, I wouldn't mind regaling us with your account. Indulge us before you indulge yourself. Fine, I can talk on an empty stomach. Thank you for the report. The conditions under which men are turned into beasts, the etheric anomalies you have observed, you have given us much to consider. It is a concerning that the first transformation apparently occurred before the skies turned red. It is contrary to what one would expect. Thankfully, the information you conveyed to Lucia upon your return from the moon has already proved invaluable. As soon as reports of the calamity here in Tavnir reached the Grand Company of Riosa and Far Eastern allies, our leaders knew at once that the holidays were indeed upon us. They began taking steps to assess the extent of the phenomenon's spread. Our agents were able to confirm that, for the time being, the skies burn only over the bounty, including this island and Corvos. Alas, this is of little comfort. All throughout allied lands, there have been reports of people transforming into hideous beasts everywhere already. Oh my god. From what little we have learned, these incidents are similar in nature to that involving the merchant. As was the case here, the victims underwent a change prior to the heavens being set ablaze. And so, while the burning skies have yet to manifest beyond the bounty, the transformations do not appear to be subject to any similar restriction. If anyone anywhere overcame their despair concern, then nowhere is safe. That is true. That's what the size are. Speaking of which, you ought to give these creatures a name, don't you think? Gazeta. We've taken to calling the first change, which tend to be the biggest blasphemies. Such a name as any to ensure clarity for future women, we shall urge our comrades to adopt this terminology. Ladies have taken measures to deal with the threat to the best of our abilities. Each nation has assembled their own groups of elite soldiers to put down these so-called blasphemies and their spawn as and when they appear. At the same time, they're doing all their power to put people's minds at ease and prevent panic and far from spreading. That said, brave souls or with strength and fortitude to fight these terrible fiends are not easily found. So, and it is for that very reason we turn to you. Pray lend us your strength and help us slay the blasphemies that plague our homelands. No, you don't have to give your reply before dinner. I should also mention that each blasphemy seems to possess wildly different characteristics. What works well against one may serve you poorly against another. So before we go rushing in to save everyone's day, have a word with the delegates. They'll tell you what to expect. Alright. With that, I do believe our friend here has a feast to attend. Spare a thought for us while you're tucking into all that fine cuisine, eh? I have no promise this. Oh no. Oh no, do not tell me I'm required to do this. None of these questions are any delicate. Oh no, do not tell me I'm required to do this. I think I am, aren't I? You again. Give me a bit. Alright. Now it's had like the back of my hand. Alright, so that is alright, so that's enough for that. Right. Of course, it's Limsa Liminsa. I'm just going to progress a little bit more in the MSQ. And I'll probably at least check later. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. But first things first. Fastest to entertain partner, I guess. I was wondering who it might be. This is a lovely surprise day, at least. Indeed. And there's nothing that could be done. But I was starting to hear he meant us no harm. Thank you enough. Let's indulge in. Ah, there you are. Hello. The allies are already dealing with the threat. Yes, sure. I would love to share the news. First, I got myself my chai. Got my chai coming.
So blasphemies now plague all the realm.
It will only get worse if what Father said is true, as it did in Amarot.
If that's our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow more severe as it feeds off its own spread? As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough. If the flora and fauna, if the land itself turned against us.
No one would survive.
Yeah.
Here's your order, friend.
Ah.
May you find comfort in these dark times.
Oh, believe me, we're trying. We are trying out here.
Where do we go from here?
Like, we need to figure out the root cause of this. That's the problem. We need to figure out the root cause and figure out how to fix it. That's the problem.
If there's one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish nothing.
And no, you need to be proactive rather than reactive.
We must find a solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control. Is there something, anything we've overlooked?
If there is an answer, Hydaelyn herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiac and forestalled the final days.
But her answer is to flee.
We have heard naught from her since the Tower of Babel. Whether she cannot or will not speak, I can only speculate. Even the flower she gave us is no more.
Yeah. Elpis. Okay, so it's apparently very significant. Like, very significant.
So advised the Watcher. But what could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
To me as well. It meant something to the ancients, though. In our time.
Most surely. Yet I do not recall a single mention of it in the records of Anida.
Another dead end. And quite literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
Wait. No, wait. Isn't Elidibus just in the Crystal Tower? We never killed him. We just sealed him in the tower, didn't we?
Not alive as such, but not quite dead.
I was right. Oh my god, I was right.
Elidibus.
I knew it. Oh my god, I was right.
I sealed him in the White Horus site
what may remain of his soul. However, if part of it lingers, we might be able to speak with him there. I know we can no longer make that journey, but you, my friend, still can.
We can also see how everyone else is doing.
Thank you, my friend. That would mean much to me.
If nothing else, should we learn the first is safe, we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting the good fight. That said, the odds are not in our favor, to say the least.
No, they're not.
We're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon, working hard to make all the necessary preparations for our departure, should it come to it.
Mm-hmm.
And why we have nothing to lose by staying the course till the last instant.
Indeed. To the last, let us all do what we can. I will consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to reach Hydaelyn from the ethereal sea.
I doubt it, but alright.
And I will visit the nation's leaders and attempt to ascertain how far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
Keep me abreast of your findings. I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, if only to slow the spread.
Hey, way to go, Asinian.
Unease, terror, despair. Try as we might to suppress them, these emotions will return to harry us time and time again. But when they do, remember this. Your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your struggle. You are not alone.
So ends the brief respite before the next revelation. Yes, so much left for you to see. Where beginning ends and end begins.
Could also be where I have to call it as well, honestly. Just about. Well, let's wrap you up really quick. Now then, is there anything we've got to mention? Arms and armor are indeed in good order. In that case, this time we each attended to our tasks, and when you arrive on the first, give my regards to Reen. Tell her I miss her. Oh, poor father. Alright, so I think... Oh, higher. That's funny. But I'm actually going to call it here for today. This was a great stream. Lots of shit happened, to say the least. And I will love to play more. So I'll be playing more throughout the week. And maybe Friday will be another stream. I'll see how far I can get further. It might be toward the end of the game, though. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. But there's only one way to find out. So, as per usual, subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch in order to stay updated. I will post on the schedules. This time I will do it on time, I promise. This time I will do it on time. I missed last like 2 or 3. I promise I'll be on time. But I'll see you all next time, whenever that may be. See ya.